What's up, YouTube? Today we have the God of War 20th Anniversary Retrospective. So I've had this pre-ordered since they announced it a few months ago. This is the deluxe edition, which retails for around $200. I caught it on pre-order for about $1.80. It comes with, I believe, over the regular edition, gilded edges on the pages, a different spine for the book itself, different artwork on the front, 2 lithographs, and I believe a few other bells and whistles. But I have not opened it. I have not even seen any of these online since the original pre-orders, so I'm going into this completely blind. That is insanely nice cover artwork. That is OG Kratos from the Greek games on the front cover. And a nice, this is the slipcover case of it. This is not the actual books themselves. I believe the books themselves have the 2 logos for both the Norse and the Greek sagas. But needless to say, very nice presentation on this. Let's look at the back. Okay, so as you can see, slipcover, those 2 artworks, those are the 2 exclusive lithographs, and whatever that is, I think that's just for the lithograph holders. So this is the back side. So you've got the God of Hope image from the Ragnarok, or from the Valhalla DLC. So very, very nice looking already. We're gonna slip the cover off and take out all the contents. Very, very heavy, by the way. Easily like 10 or 15 pounds. Okay. So we'll get into the books in a second, but we're going to start with the lithographs. So Norse Saga, as you can see, Norse logo. That should be where the lithographs are, and then this is the Greek Saga. So nice little detail already. The text, you got Northern runes, and you got the Greek alphabet. So that's kind of cool. But let's start with this is nice. It's nice embroidered, kind of like what you would get if you had like a diploma outer thing. Okay, some nice wicked artwork. So that's Greek Saga Kratos, and I'm assuming this side will be Norse Saga Kratos. Oh, actually, I believe that's Atreus with his wolf after he had to put it down. So interesting dichotomy choices for the art. I'm not going to pull these out because they're already in the thing, but still, nice display piece there. That is exclusive to the deluxe edition. So might as well show off this already, but as you should be able to see there, the edges are gilded. That's another deluxe edition feature. And also, I believe that's the little bookmark for wherever you are in the book. So we'll just get started, and we're not going to flip through every page, but we'll show off a little bit. It's nice color artwork. A little forward. So we get some OG God of War. Oh, interesting. Different artworks that they could have used for the game cover. All kinds of concept art, weapons. Yep, there's the page marker. Just absolutely fantastic artwork. I'll have to give this a read because there's quite a few behind the scenes interviews with all the different creators and people that put the games together from Santa Monica. Wings of Pegasus. God of War Betrayal. Chains of Olympus. Let's actually see if I can swap to God of War 3. Oh. Might have gone a little bit too far. Yep, there we go. So we got God of War 3. Arguably one of my all-time favorites. Nice Neon Cestus. Underworld. The best boss fight opening in video game history right there. Chronos, just an absolute legendary boss fight as well. Fantastic insights. I'll have to read all of this because this is way more in-depth than I was expecting. It's absolutely fantastic looking artwork. Then Ascension. I think we'll just skim through that. Kind of curious what the end page, whether it's going to be Ascension or it's going to show off. Oh yeah, there we go. Hades, Poseidon, Zeus, or sorry, Ares. That's my mistake. And then Hades. Just their God of War 3 looks incredible. And a nice epilogue. So that was Art Book 1. Absolutely beautiful. I am exceedingly curious about this. I'm hoping, I am praying that there is behind the scenes artwork of the Valkyrie Queens, whether it be Sigrun and Gnaw in here. Two of my all-time hardest / favorite fights in the franchise. Just another forward. So obviously this one's only going to have the 2 games in it of the Norse Saga. But I think they go into way more detail in this book. Leviathan Axe. Space God, Penn Station. The infamous section from the original E3 reveal. Mimir. Meaning the World Serpent. Ooh. Stuff for the Underworld. So, I'm just trying to see if I can find Valkyrie Queen. Should probably be the end of the section. The Huldra Brothers. I'm definitely gonna read this section especially about the music behind the games. Absolutely fantastic score. And Ragnarok. Some potentially controversial. My personal favorite of all the games, I'd probably rank Ragnarok, then 2018 and 3 close behind. Because I thought the highest highs in Ragnarok were higher than any of the 2018, albeit some of it was a little all over the place. Ooh, I see Thor coming up. And Odin. Crowkeeper. Oh, no, that's a nice concept art. And then once again, background music. Another look at Thor. And then, ooh. The Valhalla DLC does get a mention in the book. That's cool. And a nice little epilogue at the end. But yeah, absolutely fantastic looking artwork. For the value, you're pretty much paying $100 a book, which, I mean, it is pricey. You could probably pick it up on a sale, but for a major God of War fan, it does feel premium. It does feel like a $200 book set, especially with the lithographs, the slipcover case, which is much better quality than I was expecting. And just in general presentation, this would look great on any, like, behind a desk reading shelf. Other than that, that'll be today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to hopefully reviewing more God of War content in the future. And signing off.